Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome at this time, Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez, al Orgullo de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto Del Rio.
You know, King, Alberto Del Rio's right. I've never heard of a situation before where a man loses the WWE Championship and is then granted his rematch under triple threat rules inside Hell in a Cell.
Well, you make a valid point there, Michael, but CM Punk also deserves a rematch.
All week long, CM Punk has been talking about how he should be the favorite here tonight because he's been in a Hell in a Cell match before against the greatest cell competitor of all time, Undertaker.
Well, if that's the mind game he's playing with himself, so be it. Surviving a Hell in a Cell match with Undertaker is a mighty feat.
John Cena only won the WWE Championship 2 weeks ago. He defeated Alberto Del Rio in a one-on-one matchup. So I believe John Cena should have to defend only against Del Rio tonight.
Well, your points are somewhat valid, but the COO made the decision. He's the one calling the shots.
This match is yet another controversial decision by our COO, who is showing blatant favoritism in my mind by allowing CM Punk in this match and giving him this opportunity.
Look, the way I see it, he made it fair. He made it even for every one of these competitors to come out here and have a chance to win the WWE Championship.
Remember the rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the WWE Champion.
And let's make it clear, Michael, that the pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
Which is surrounded by this cavernous Hell in a Cell. It's 20 feet high and weighs 5 tons. It's 3,200 square feet of steel. That's bigger than an average American home.
It's certainly bigger than your double wide.
Says it one more time.
John Cena, a record 10-time WWE champion. That's pretty amazing when you think about the legends that have held the title over the years.
10 times. That's more than Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, The Rock, and, well, everybody else.
10 times. Unbelievable. Oh! Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Suplex. Boy, he just got laid out.
Oh, man. He got turned inside out.
This might be big. Oh, and the reversal by John Cena.
And that was only one. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE.
You know, John Cena is no stranger to WWE Championship matches being contested under triple threat rules, Cole.
You know, you're right, King. Who'll ever forget John Cena defeating then champion The Miz inside a steel cage to claim the WWE title earlier this year at Extreme Rules?
Or WrestleMania 24, when Randy Orton successfully defended his WWE Championship against both John Cena and Triple H.
But of course, this is a completely different animal, King. There's nothing
that?
Quite like Hell in a Cell.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the structure has shortened the careers of some of the biggest and baddest men to ever compete.
All three of these men will be going through hell here tonight. But according to Alberto Del Rio, he's the only one that'll be coming back.
King, if I'm going to be honest, Alberto Del Rio doesn't deserve to be locked in the cell.
What?
He's not an animal.
Yes, he is.
He's not a criminal.
Yes, he is.
This man is a philanthropist. He's an aristocrat from Mexico. He's put thousands of people to work.
Oh, well, that's your opinion, Cole. If Alberto Del Rio wants to achieve his so-called destiny, he's going to have to survive this barbaric structure. What do we got here? Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
And down goes Cena.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Oh, talk about catching a beating.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch it. Ooh. No, not again. Oh, my gosh. You know, triple threat matches are unique. I'm anxious to see how the strategy unfolds here tonight. I don't think we're going to see any allegiances. It's every man for himself.
You can't trust anybody in this type of matchup, and you really have to have eyes in the back of your head to use the old cliche.
Well, according to you, Cole, you can't trust anybody in the WWE with our management being the way it is.
CM Punk and John Cena know each other so well. They had what has to be considered the rivalry of the summer here in the WWE.
And to think, it almost never happened after CM Punk walked out of the WWE after beating John Cena for the championship at Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
And the following month at SummerSlam, after CM Punk did come back, Punk beat Cena to be named the WWE's undisputed champion, thanks in part to a missed call by guest referee Triple H.
There's been a lot of speculation heading into this match about whether Alberto Del Rio could adapt to Hell in a Cell, given that tonight is his first ever time inside the structure.
But let's not forget how vicious and aggressive Alberto Del Rio can be. This is a man who took Mysterio out of action and forced Edge to retire.
Well, Alberto Del Rio has damaged many a man since coming to the WWE, but can he become the WWE champion here tonight?
Of course, we're in New Orleans tonight for this amazing Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. The last time WWE held a pay-per-view from this historic city was June 2009 for Extreme Rules.
Oh, I remember that, and that was a lucky night for CM Punk. It was at Extreme Rules that he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase to defeat Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And John Cena beat Big Show that night in the submission match. There's so much amazing sports entertainment history in this great city.
You know, if I were a betting man, Cole, I'd be willing to bet that one day New Orleans will host the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Oh, wow. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
King, did you know that the first 7 Hell in a Cell matches all featured either Undertaker or Mick Foley, and in some cases, both?
Yeah, and to be honest with you, I'm surprised Mick Foley ever stepped foot back inside that cell after what Undertaker did to him at King of the Ring in 1998, throwing him off the top of the structure. Are you kidding me? Do you remember that, Cole?
Of course!
bad for Cena, Michael. He's got him. Oh!
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. King, of the latest WWE.com power rankings that were released yesterday, Alberto Del Rio was ranked 6th, CM Punk 4th, and John Cena came in at number 2.
You would have to think whoever wins this match would be number 1 in next week's rankings, right?
Of course.
Incredible move by John Cena.
CM Punk has been in one hell in a cell. His shoulders are down.
Watch it.
Attitude adjustment.
Remember, CM Punk lost his WWE Championship when Alberto Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Then John Cena beat Alberto Del Rio for the title. And John Cena is rolling. And John Cena gets shut down.
The WWE Universe split 50-50 on the WWE Champion John Cena. We're going to see a lot of "Let's Go Cena" CM Punk chants.
What about Alberto Del Rio? Where are his chants?
Well, you're not going to get a lot of Del Rio chants, Cole. Especially, he may get the 3 count right here. CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry.
And the shoulders come up. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight.
What a shot! Ouch! Nice move!
Ooh, a little showboating going on here. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. John Cena's looking to fly. Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little... Look out!
A tremendous move. John Cena in a WWE.com interview this week stressed that despite all the odds, there's no way in hell he's going to lose this matchup tonight.
And the odds really aren't in John Cena's favor. The first man to score a pinfall or submission wins the WWE title. And that could be Alberto Del Rio on CM Punk or CM Punk on Alberto Del Rio.
Point being that John Cena does not have to be involved in the decision to lose the WWE title.
Bam! And that was broken up before it could land.
He gets out of trouble there. And he's heading back in. He breaks up the pin and the match continues.
He saw that one coming. Hey, he's going for it again. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Great offense by John Cena. What a rescue there. Hey now. Whoa.
He's measuring.
Oh my gosh. He might make his opponent tap right here. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Oh, man! Oh, boy, did he get dropped or what? You know, it's often said that every time you go into a match like this, you leave a little piece of yourself inside that cell. Well, tonight, Cole, these guys are going to leave not little pieces, but big chunks of themselves.
These superstars are certainly willing to pay the ultimate price for the most prestigious prize in the WWE, the nearly 50-year-old WWE title.
Yeah, and that championship will make men do strange things, including stepping into WWE's most satanic structure. Hell in a Cell has devoured people in the past. I swear it has a pulse. I swear it has a heartbeat. John Cena with the offense. Oh, there it is! Oof, man! I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Oh, no! Oh! Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Ooh. Nice reversal there. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, man.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, man, there's no getting up from that.
I mean, this triple threat match has been incredible. Inside Hell in a Cell. And Cena with the STF. Remember, if Del Rio taps out, Cena wins.
Punk is down, he can't help it. Wait a minute, what is Ricardo doing?
Ricardo knocked down the official. He opened up the cell.
Oh, hey, he had a steel pipe in his hand.
With John Cena. Cena thwarting Ricardo.
Oh, look out!
Hey, outside the cell.
That's it for Ricardo, but what's that steel pipe?
Oh, man, right to the midsection.
And now Del Rio is closing that door on the steel cage, and he's locked it.
How smart is that, King? Now Del Rio makes sure it's one-on-one. Cena's been taken out of the picture. Cena's been taken out of the picture.
Oh!
Cena can't get in the cell. Cena can't get in the cell.
Del Rio using that steel pipe, and Cena struggling, trying to get in, but there's no way. That door's locked.
Now mocking Cena. Man, brilliant strategy from Del Rio.
Well, with John Cena locked outside the cage now, this becomes a one-on-one match with Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk.
Now back to the ring.
He just planted him with a DDT.
And this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And Alberto Del Rio has won the WWE Championship.
With John Cena helplessly looking on from outside the cell. This is unbelievable. What a travesty, Cole. I can't believe I saw what I just saw.
Travesty? I'd say it was brilliant.
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, you would say that.
The last man standing with the WWE title on his hands was me, Alberto Del Rio. There's no one better than Alberto Del Rio in WWE, so you better get used to see me as a WWE champion for long. I'm powerful! I'm rich! Long time.
Berto, I hate to interrupt anybody when they're talking, but I never received my one-on-one title shot after you cashed in your Money in the Bank contract on me. You got the cojones to put the title on the line against me?
Losers don't deserve title shots. Why don't you come and see me when you do something right?
Executive Vice President John Laurinaitis gave CM Punk the opportunity he was waiting for.
CM Punk will face Alberto Del Rio for the WWE Championship if CM Punk can defeat Mark Henry.
If Punk can land the elbow here, Jerry, this could be over. Punk, elbow to the heart. And there's the WWE Champion Alberto Del Rio, his personal ring announcer Ricardo Rodriguez. But he sent Rodriguez to the ring, and Rodriguez is pummeling away on Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Mark Henry.
CM Punk is livid. I believe what it means is that Punk doesn't get his title opportunity at Survivor Series.
Later that night,
Wow! Alberto Del Rio is knocked out cold.
CM Punk took matters into his own hands.
It's a simple yes or no answer.
What do you say? What do you say?
And I'm not gonna let go until you say yes to giving me my match at Survivor Series.
Can I have a match in Survivor Series? You have your match! Oh, no!
Following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Please welcome at this time Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, aquí en esta noche en Nueva York les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez al Orgullo de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto
Alberto Del Rio does some serious damage to CM Punk here tonight, so CM Punk can understand what it's like to be in pain.
Oh, will you quit being a crybaby, Cole?
Ladies and gentlemen, per the request of the challenger, I would like to introduce CM Punk's personal ring announcer, WWE Hall of Famer, Howard Finkel.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Nearly 17,000 strong here in the Big Apple on their feet for the #1 contender, CM Punk.
And any way you look at it, Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk is going to be a hell of a matchup here tonight at Survivor Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-year history of the WWE Championship. The title has changed hands here in New York on 15 occasions. More than any other place in the entire world. Will it happen tonight?
And CM Punk is finally getting his rematch after Alberto Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
Alberto